Hi guys, welcome to the channel. It's Larry and I changed my hair. So let's talk about that a little bit while I attempt to do a Bantu knot out. So I had lock extensions. And I had lock extensions and they were like, nicely formed. Let me go grab them really quick just so I can talk about them for a second. Oh, I feel so weird. I never come on camera like this, but here we go. So I want to talk about my micro locks, which were DIY, but my lock extensions were also DIY. And well, I didn't make them. I bought them off Amazon. And this stiffness did not ever change. Also, I have fine 4C hair, low density. I need to get some oil. Low density, and it just never worked out. Never did. And there are not a lot of videos, or I haven't noticed, because all my stuff is DIY. Put in locks. I just gotta put some tea tree oil in my scalp because I get that dry patch right here. Not a lot of videos on low density fine hair, but I have 35 strands of hair. Just, it's a mess. So earlier this year, yeah, I gotta go through my channel and see. Earlier this year, I decided to stop wearing wigs. Or not, stop, because I don't know how to get locks under a wig. Stop wearing wigs and get these lock extensions. Now, when I ordered them, and this is the thing about ordering. Okay, boom, check it. So when I ordered them, it said these were thinner and tighter, and they are too tight, yes, because like my ponytail was like this, and these are, I still have the oil. These are mad thick. They're super thick, okay? So they weren't thinner. And the reason why I wanted thinner was because I have 12 strands of hair. 14 strands, something like that. So I ordered a 40 pack. I might be doing, I knew it wasn't going to come out right, but we're still going to talk about these micro locks, okay? I ordered a 40 pack, and I had 10 left over. This is a pack of really rough, stiff. I did a burn test. I'm not really even sure if it smelled like hair. It smelled like, the hot comb on the stove. Yeah, these didn't come out right. And it's cool because I get to show you, how I would fix this, because I have never been able to do a knot out at all. Let me just make sure, because when I did do a grid. I just suck at parting. When I did my grid, this was 20 locks. Mind you, I had 30 locks on my whole head with these bigger than a pencil size things. And I was just looking a fool. And I do not like looking a fool. Like, for real. Like, if only like one section I could get 30 locks. I am in love with these. And I do have, what is it? Fingers in hair syndrome? Hands in hair syndrome? I don't know, and I keep looking in the mirror because I have to. I'm sorry, you guys know. I don't know. I've never been like, which way did I do this? Now I got tea tree oil all over. That's what I'm talking about. It's so low density. I have been wearing it over in a swoop. Bangs in my face. Wait. I can't figure this out. Yeah, we're gonna fix this today. I'm not a curly Q. I tried. To me, it's too thin. I noticed my low density when I took my first set of locks out, and this is my fourth set in the past 14 years. But I wore my first set for 7, and they weren't extensions or anything like that. You know what? If I could just pin this up. Shut up, sis. I didn't like it. It still would not. Okay. So if I could just, I think I might pin this up. So that way I won't have to put anything else in my hair today. So I haven't counted, but I'm estimating. And I was like super jazzed. I was like, because that section I showed you with the 20, I told my wife, I was like, you know what? If I could get 50 after I had out my grid for this first, because this is my thinnest section. My back is actually relatively full. And I told my wife, I said, if I could get, and I had no idea, if I could get 50 locks in this section, because, okay, again, I had 30 of these on my whole head. I said, if I could get 50, I'd be really happy. And I had just gotten my fill, and I was like, there's no way. And so it does look like it's more than a few days old. Just see how spacey that is. Scalpy. I am going to go get the hair because I ordered that from Amazon too. And I was like, I should know better. But I did know better. And I feel great about the hair I got. Like, it's so soft. It's a little stringy, but it's so soft. And then I'll figure out how I'm going to pin this up. Yeah. I have some pictures too of me like just rocking it straight, curly. I don't know. I love what this does when you put water on it. Why am I shouting? I'll be back because I'm going to grab the hair. Ah! Technical. This hair came in a big old Amazon Prime box with a million big old bubble wraps. And typically I love bubble wraps, but I wanted to get my hair in. So that was that. And I was like, forget this bubble wrap. And I gave it to my son, which I'm going to tell you, like, I'm a selfish mama. I love bubble wrap. My dogs hate bubble wrap. I love not upsetting the dogs, just messing with them. So I have a good time with bubble wrap. I gave it to my son, and I was like, yeah, yo, enjoy this bubble wrap for mama because I got to get my hair in. So this is what I got, and I know it's going to be reversed. Oh, I didn't even know that came in there. I don't use these big old lash hooks. Now I know. It's the Style Icon, and it's the Afro Kinky Bulk Natural in 12 inch. And I got it, and obviously this is folded in half and pieced together, but I was like, this isn't 12 inches. No, it's not. This is like folded in half and then pulled out a little bit. And how many packs did I use? 1. And it felt like it was bigger than this. So it comes again in a little pack to let you know this Afro Kinky Bulk in 12 inches natural. And it actually feels like very soft Afro hair. And there's some zigzag in there. I mean, not like spiral. There's some zigzag. Right? So let me just hold that up. And yeah, I have 1 pack in my head. I envy the girls that need all 3 packs. Especially until you lose some. Just braiding down. And then at the end you have that piece. So yeah, and I guess it came with a free latch. And I guess I didn't use a whole pack. Okay. Y'all, I'm bald-headed. I am bald. Okay. So, This messy look sure is something. And I'm just going to put all my weed back in this bag. I will not. I don't think that I will be getting that kind of shit again. But I'm going to do, though. And, oh, I will say that a couple have slipped. What I'm going to do, I am not in love with these curls. Is I'm going to sit down and then we're going to talk about the install process and all that. And, girl, y'all, how do you even, yeah, see how that's sticking up? Because I didn't spray it with water today. I did oil it last night, though. How do you do a bantu knot out? So the compliment I was giving my child is that she has the most beautiful, thickest locks. And last night she was getting ready for school. She comes back downstairs and she has bantu knots. And I was like, bantu knot out. And her hair is thick. She's got like 40 knots. And I had 7. So tell me, low density sisters, how, sis? How? Because this is a look and I like it and I need to get my hands out of my hair now. But it's not. I know it's, look at this. Jesus. So, okay, this is going to be long and I'm sorry, but I'm going to wash my hands, do my setting spray and sit my butt in the dining room, which if you're new to this because of hair, you don't know the dining room set yet. So I'm going to sit over there where I'm most comfortable and we're going to talk about the installation process and how long it took and blah, 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 blah. All right, so I'll see you in like a second because editing. Okay, so this is, I guess, the dining room and welcome because I don't think any of my real estate peeps are going to be thinking about my micro lock. So now that I don't have large locks that I thought was thin locks when I ordered them, I will talk about, I got my hair in one day. I ordered from Amazon. I don't do affiliate links, so it won't be in there or anything, but I will try and put a link. And I got the 12-inch and, you know, sacrifice my bubble wrap so I could start getting my hair in. And I immediately, you know, I kept telling myself small sections, like small, like I knew that I wanted how many locks I wanted on my perimeter. With the large locks, it was like 6 or 8. And it's just because I was trying to lock part ratio really nicely and it didn't really turn out. Like I said, again, 30 locks. My lock part ratio was going to be like, I knew that I wouldn't be able to do a perfect grid. I cannot see. I have my nails. I suck at parting. Like I can't do hair. Sorry, that's a real age. I can't do hair. And I'm like, I'd be looking all right. So I'll just, put it together as best I can. But I didn't want slippage and all that. So I just like got the smallest rat tail comb and my smallest crochet needle. And I think one of those, like, I got these needles in one of those, when you order lock jewelry and they give you free gifts. And so it was like those needles that you put weave in with. And I was just like, I'm gonna make this part so tiny because my hair is fine. And there were times when I was matching. If I had, because you could see through it, like as I would part a row, you could starkly see through it. It just looked like 12 pieces of hair sticking up, like, and I thought I was already fragile because I had combed out locks already. But parting, yeah, so I was just really like adamant about making sure that my parts were small and thin enough because, like I'm trying to figure out if this is just genetic or if it's traction alopecia, but this is the style. MICRO LOCks is the style for very low density hair, and I'm glad I found it. And this video is for y'all, girl. If you're looking for a grid, Larry's channel is not, like, if you're looking for some perfect parts and some, like, a sick retie, I won't ever put that much tension on my hair. I knew that my grip game was weak and that I would be coming out looking about 4 weeks into it. So I thought in 2 weeks, I will do a retie. But I won't ever get super close to my scalp. I'm very worried about keeping my hair. Now, I'm new to this journey, and I'd love to know, like, in other people's experience, how long it took to lock. Like, I will say that these are micro locks, micro starter locks, 2-strand twist. I don't know. I will have it perfectly worded in my description and title, because right now I don't have it, but I would love to know how long it took to lock, if you have any slippage, how often you guys do reties, just if you have micro lock extensions on thin hair, if it's thickened up, because right now you see it's see-through, and I try my hardest when I've never done this twisty curly thing before, and I do have to get in there and lay this back. I'm good. I love it. I don't get, like, there is not a bad hair day, and I love that part. Like, I spend maybe 5 minutes putting coconut oil and tea tree on my, like, in my itchy spot, and then the rest is just water, and it does this, like, really cute, like, almost like a wash and go thing. And I love wash and goes, and never able to do them because you know how they be coming out on 4C hair. But these very thin twists, braid twists, I will say too, I'm braided, and then it's a twist down, and then when I couldn't catch 2 strands anymore, it's just out. I did do like a finger coily thing at the end, but ultimately this is what it is. And I rambled a lot, and I'm gonna try and fix that in post, but I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.